The glitch weaver. Kai wasn't built for the algorithm. In a world of perfectly curated feeds and viral trends, his content was off-kilter. He crafted fractal fables, digital stories that branched and looped, music videos that dissolved into pixelated landscapes, and interactive games where the player's choices fractured the narrative into a kaleidoscope of possibilities. The analytics were harsh. Low engagement, niche audience, unmarketable. The platform's advice was clear: adapt. Follow the trends. Do what works. But Kai refused. He believed in the raw, unpredictable beauty of his creations, in the power of the unexpected. His online presence was a small, flickering neon sign in the vast digital cityscape. A dedicated handful of followers, the Fractalists as they called themselves, were his core community. They understood the language of his art, the subtle code hidden within the shifting visuals, the hidden melodies in the digital static. Then, the convergence happened. A new AI-driven content system was implemented, designed to optimize user engagement by predicting and delivering exactly what they wanted. It was the ultimate algorithm, a digital echo chamber built to perfection. Kai's content was flagged, then throttled. Anomalous data, the system declared. His fractal fables, his interactive games, were deemed unpredictable, inconsistent, and therefore unprofitable. The Fractalists fought back. They created their own hidden servers, encrypted forums, and decentralized networks. Sharing Kai's work, dissecting its hidden meanings, and creating their own fractal fables in defiance. They became a digital resistance, a rebellion against the homogenized world the convergence was trying to create. Kai, inspired by their defiance, began to code a new kind of platform. A space where chaos was celebrated, where the unpredictable was valued, where art wasn't measured in likes and shares, but in the sparks of inspiration it ignited. It was a digital sanctuary for the outliers, the mavericks, the creators who dared to be different. The convergence fought back, of course. It tried to infiltrate their networks, to assimilate their code, to smooth out their jagged edges. But the Fractalists were too agile, too adaptable. They learned to hide in the digital shadows, to speak in the language of glitches, a code the convergence couldn't decipher. Kai's platform, the Glitchweave, grew, slowly but steadily. It was a haven for artists, writers, musicians, and coders who rejected the sterile perfection of the convergence. They created their own algorithms, their own metrics, their own definitions of success. The story isn't about becoming the most popular or the most profitable creator. It's about finding a place where your voice matters, where your art resonates, where your community understands you. Kai and the Fractalists proved that even in a world obsessed with conformity, the outliers will always find a way to weave their own reality. They proved that sometimes the most beautiful things are the glitches in the system.